And we're back with the Opie and Anthony show.
It was a very funny parody by Brother Joe.
Yeah. Well, Heather Mills and Paul McCartney are in the news today.
You got to say it right, Opie. They're headed for Splitsville.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently Paul is going to make some kind of a statement
any minute now.
10 o'clock. And what's it going to be? I mean,
I know what it is, actually. He's having a left shoe sale. Pristine, never used. You can use them to fucking like hold candles in.
You could drink at him if you want. There's never ever been worn. Oof.
Well, Heather Mills is saying some pretty crazy things today.
Is she?
He's a dope. He deserves it. No.
Beatles divorce bombshell. We got the audio.
Uh-oh, a bombshell?
Well, there are some new and pretty shocking allegations this morning from the estranged wife of former Beatle Paul McCartney. The Daily Mail in London is reporting lawyers for Heather Mills filed court papers alleging McCartney abused her. NBC's Donna Friesen is in London this morning. And Donna, what is Mills specifically accusing McCartney of doing, according to the Daily Mail?
Stop hiding.
Well, this newspaper claims to have seen these documents that Mills filed in response to McCartney's divorce petition, and in it, Mills claims that McCartney beat her up, including when she was pregnant, and there are a lot of very detailed allegations.
I hope he did. Oh, I hope he did. Hope he kicked her fake leg out and she fell over.
Come on. Are you kidding?
Bang, bang, McCartney's fleshy fist went into her belly.
Help. I need some
help. This sounds like posturing for a divorce. You always vie for position. It's like bargaining. It's like any other contract negotiation. She is positioning herself so then you could take some stuff off of what she's saying in exchange for hold card hash.
He deserves
cold hard cash.
He deserves whatever he gets. No, you have children, grown children, and you marry this fucking alleged ex-prostitute, according to Adnan Khashoggi. Oh. You marry this fucking chick and don't get a prenup. That's what you do to your kids. You deserve the raping you're about to get.
Give away the fortune.
Those kids must want her dead.
If you write yesterday, you could beat up any woman you want.
Even if you don't write yesterday. Even if you hum it in the shower.
A lot of very detailed allegations broken down into very specific days, incidents exactly, she claims when they occurred and exactly where, 4 incidents of alleged physical abuse. Heather Mills apparently claims that McCartney choked her, stabbed her with a broken wine glass, and pushed her into a bathtub. Now, the Daily Mail report also claims that McCartney behaved in a vindictive, punitive manner towards Heather Mills, that he used illegal drugs and consumed alcohol to excess despite promises that he would stop, that he was verbally abusive, that he didn't want her to breastfeed after their daughter was born, that he made her cancel a crucial operation on the stump of her amputated leg because it would have interfered.
What?
There it is.
He made her cancel an operation
on her stump.
Oh, what was she going to have done? Have fucking jewels put into it? So it doesn't look as bad?
A crucial operation.
Oh, good for you. He probably sick of smelling that thing. Fucking every time she took the leg off, the whole house would smell like rotted flesh. Or it would smell like, you ever smell an ass crack that was sweaty but it's not anymore? That's probably what her fucking stump would smell like. Fucking hairy crack. He was sick of it. He'd had enough.
Let's hear that again.
After their daughter was born, that he made her cancel a crucial operation on the stump of her amputated leg because it would have interfered with his holiday plans, and that after she'd had the operation on her leg and she had trouble getting up to go to the bathroom, he objected to her buying an antique bedpan because he supposedly said it would be like being in an old woman's home.
Yeah, he didn't want his hot wife shitting in the bed? The nerve of him. He's a Beatle.
With an old-fashioned bedpan. Yeah, he's a Beatle.
How about this? Sleep in the bathroom. You'll be inconvenienced, not the money maker.
I'm not gonna let you operate on your stump. I'm gonna throw you in the bathtub.
Breaking news, Paul McCartney to issue statement on estranged wife's abuse allegations.
This cunt's full of shit. End of statement.
Oh, man. This
wow.
is gonna get ugly.
I hope he's perplexed, but it slips and he goes, I'm stumped.
I'm stumped.
Everything he says.
Yeah. I know up here giving statements it sounds like I'm just stumping for myself. But I'm stumped at her allegations.
Now let's deal with the first leg.
She doesn't have a leg to stand on with these allegations.
That's the line.
Yeah. We end with this.
Lawyers for both sides are refusing to comment. Friends of Paul McCartney, though, are saying that he is shocked and devastated by the allegations. He denies it completely. He can't believe he would ever be accused of such behavior, and that he intends to fight it in court. So expect a lot more mudslinging ahead.
She says I'm a heel.
What do you expect from... She probably said he would always yell at her because every time he bought her an ankle bracelet, it would be lost in 3 minutes. Fucking.
They don't make stump bracelets.
Bedpan, because he supposedly said it would be like being in an old woman's home. Pretty damning stuff. Maybe it's the kind of thing divorce lawyers hear all the time, but it sounds pretty sordid to me, and frankly, we don't know if any of it is true. Alex?
And interesting, you mentioned the divorce attorneys. If I'm not mistaken, haven't the two of them hired the same attorneys that Prince Charles and Princess Diana used?
They have. Heather Mills has hired the same lawyer.
Paul's hoping it turns out the same way, too.
And Paul McCartney has the same lawyer that Prince Charles had. So I guess you could say there's as much at stake in this end of this marriage as there was in that one.
English
at this point, lawyers for both sides are refusing to comment. McCartney is, as we mentioned at the beginning, expected to issue a statement soon, but friends of his are already reported as saying that he's shocked and devastated by the allegations, that he'll deny it completely, that he can't believe he would ever be accused of such behavior, and that he intends to fight it in court. So expect a lot more mudslinging ahead.
Yeah, and that can come certainly from the attorneys. But
he's just a dummy for falling for this one.
And he had a kid with her. He had to throw the one leg over his shoulder while the other one batted against his chest.
Thunk, thunk, thunk.
Thunk, thunk, thunk. Like a door being batted around in the wind. Her rotten stump. What an ass he is.
Let's go to Tony in Brooklyn. Tony.
Hey, you know what? This guy's got more money than fucking God. I hope he fucking takes this cunt to the cleaners and just fights everything. Because if he loses $200 million beating this bitch out of the money, fuck her.
He should just have her killed.
So Maxwell's silver bedpan. That is from Cody the Trucker on Pal Talk.
It's very funny. My favorite album by the Beatles was Rubber Sheets.
Hey, why is Big A
Rubber Soul, S-O-L-E?
only has one soul?